What's going on, you guys? I am, as always, Mr. Graham 512. Welcome everybody to my channel. And before this video begins, before this reaction video begins, I want to first of all say this. The opinions that I have in this video about this game are completely my own. They are not meant to harm anyone. They're not meant to piss anyone off or anything like that, because I'm not here to do that. But the opinions that I have about this game are completely my own. And so, yeah, I just wanted to make that very, very clear. I don't want trouble or anything like that as far as everything else goes when I do this reaction. So I just wanted to warn you about that. So enjoy the video. I'm Mr. Graham 512, and I'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace. What's going on, you guys? I'm, as always, Mr. Graham 512, and welcome everybody to my channel. And today I'm going to give you 4 reactions, starting first with the I guess you would call it the controversial trailer for Battlefield 5. I was contemplating on whether or not I should do this or not, go over the unnecessary controversy that has been surrounding this game and stuff like that. I'm going to give you guys my reaction for this, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards on how I feel about the whole controversy. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the trailer for Battlefield 5 and see what it looks like. So here we go. Doesn't look that bad.
On your feet! Here we go! Watching grenade! I got your back.
Graphics are really good.
That's the rockets! Rockets!
Damn.
Hello, old friend.
Yeah.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Okay. So yeah, let's talk about this. Let's have a discussion about this trailer and what I just saw. The graphics look really good. Everything looks actually perfect. To be honest, I like the game. I've always loved Battlefield. I've played several of the games before. I played Hardline, the previous Battlefield game, and I want to give you my thoughts on this whole controversial situation thing that came up. Apparently, people are getting mad over the fact that this game is not historically accurate or something like that, claiming misogyny or something like that, saying because there's a female character in the game that has a metal arm. Here's my thoughts on that. Here's my thing about that. There's been in the past, during World War II, and this is completely true, you can look this up. Matter of fact, I'll put a link in the description of an article or something like that I can see if I can find about this. There has been women who have fought in World War II. There were female snipers. There were female soldiers on the ground that were involved with this game. That, I mean, not the game, but in war, in World War II, back in the 40s. As a matter of fact, these women have died. There has been women who have died in World War II. And for those of you claiming SJW, claiming that I'm some sort of social justice warrior, whatever the hell you want to call it, and saying that that the reason why, here's the thing. There's a little something called common sense. If you don't want to play a game or something like that, if you do not want to play a game, you don't have to play it. If you don't want to watch them, if you don't like a movie, you don't have to watch a movie. You don't have to do something that somebody else wants to do. But then also too, you shouldn't have to be getting mad because someone else likes something. Because someone else likes something that you don't. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to get mad over something that somebody else deems good. You know, I thought when I was watching the trailer, I thought the trailer looked good. I thought the gameplay looked good, even though I would like to see more. Hopefully they put this out at E3 this year. I would like to see more and in these Battlefield games, they give you a choice of whether you want to play as a female or a male. They give you a choice. They give you a choice on whether you want to do that. That's the truth. These games, people. I want to take you back to at least 3 years ago, when the Ghostbusters trailer came out. Some people on one side said, "Oh, that trailer makes you misogynistic." It's like the same thing that's going on here, but they were talking about that trailer. I had a lot of things to say about that, and you can take a look at my channel. You can take a look at the video I made on that on my channel. About how people should not get mad over how people get mad over everything when there's no reason to get mad over it. There's no reason whatsoever to get mad about a game or a movie or a TV show. If you don't like something, don't watch it. Don't play it. Don't buy it. Don't do anything like that. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, don't watch it, or you don't have to deal with it if you don't like it. It's your choice. That's common sense. The oldest profession in the book, the oldest thing in the book is common sense. And I feel like in the last several years we have lost that because of the complaining, because of the bitching, because of the moaning, because of all that. You know what I mean? And I know some of you are gonna say, "Oh, this dude is an SJW. This dude is a social justice-y, blah 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 blah." No, that is the truth. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because that's how I feel about that. Is that somehow along the way we lost that. We lost our common sense. People lost common sense because they want to get mad over the littlest, most harmful things. This game is harmless. This game is harmless. Video games, movies, TV shows, they are the most harmless things to get mad about. People act like, oh, if you don't like something, we're going to put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. And that's why people need to have more common sense about things. That's my thoughts about that. People need to have more common sense about situations like this. If you don't want to be that character, if you don't want to be a character in a game, you can either not get the game, or you could play as another gender. You could either play as male or female or whatever. You know what I mean? And I think that's where people lose themselves. I think that's where people lose themselves. I'm trying to make a point. I don't know if my point is gonna get across to anybody. But people should not get mad over the most harmless things. People should not get mad over the most harmless things, as well as a video game. A video game is there just like TV shows, just like movies, just like whatever, just like music, just like whatever. Video games are there for people to have fun, for people to be entertained, not to be up in arms about a situation, and making it controversial, or claiming that because someone likes a game, they're like sexist or misogynist or a social justice warrior. That word gets thrown around a lot lately. Social justice. When it's not needed. It's not needed here. It's not needed anywhere. And people need to get that out of their mind about that. People need to have more common sense about things. And that's how I feel about this whole situation. If you agree with me, that's great. Like, comment, subscribe. That's great. If you don't, then tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I am wrong. Tell me why you think I am wrong. If you think like that. That's all I gotta say about that. I hope you enjoyed my reaction for this trailer. And that's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more reactions here. And you know, I just think that people should not get mad over a video game. Why get mad over a video game when it's there to entertain you? And if you don't want to buy a game because you don't like something in the game, that is your prerogative. Don't buy a game. Don't buy the game if you don't like it. If you don't want it, buy it. That's like saying if a movie was, if you didn't like a comic book or a movie or a TV show or anything like that, don't spend your money on it. There's no use in spending your money on it and then getting mad about it. That's all I gotta say about that. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think and all that. That's gonna be it for me. I'm Instagram following too, and I'll see you on the afterlife. Peace.